This is Henle Latin, second year. This is lesson 18, page 417. We're going to read De Exercitu Romano, De Cohortibus, and then we'll read through these sayings at the end. The cohort, consisting, as we have seen, of 600 men, was the tactical unit of Caesar's legion. The legions were arranged and deployed for battle by cohorts, each cohort forming an integrated fighting team. Each cohort had a standard, or signum, and this is where we get the English word sign. If you ever wondered why the word sign has a G in it, here's your answer. The Latin word signum, of a distinctive design, the form of an animal, a hand, etc., carried by a signifer. The genitive is signiferi, which is from signum, our sign, plus fero, which means I bear or bring. A note on pronunciation of signum, it's like the word lasagna. The GN in Latin is like the Italian GN, lasagna, and signum. On the pole below the figure were displayed the decorations, initials, wreaths, tassels, etc., awarded to the cohort. The soldiers found their places and moved in battle by observing their own standards. This simple device was very effective and made for concerted orderliness, especially under sudden attack or in the confusion of hand-to-hand fighting, when shouted commands would often be useless. This practice explains the expressions we find in Roman military language. Signa inferre, to bring the signal in, or to carry the standards against or to attack. No. Signa referre, to bring the sign back or to retreat. Signa convertere, to turn the signal around or to wheel about. Responde Anglice, respond in English. Quot milites erant in una cohorte? How many soldiers were in one cohort? 600. Oh, and here we have some signa helmets, and here's a gladius, a sword. Cur utilissima erant cohortium signa? Why were these signs or the signals of the cohort so useful? Because you can't hear a shout during battle. The soldiers could rally to their standard instead of having to listen for their general shouting over the noise. The clamor. Nonne intelligis signa referre, signa inferre. And that, do you understand standard return and standard bring in? Yes, that means retreat and attack. All right, let's translate the saying. Est unus quisque faber ipse fortunae suae. What does quisque mean? It means each one, every man, or everything. So it is one and every man, the maker, himself, his fortune. So that's the literal translation. Smoother translation would be each and every man is the maker of his own fortune. Just a minute, Donald. De homine, of man. In homine optimum quid est? Ratio. Hac enim superat animalia, Deus sequitur. This is from Seneca. In man, what is the best thing? Reason. For by this, enim is for, by this he supersedes, just a minute, or is greater than the animals, and is following the gods. Impius ipse sibi poena est. Impius is the impious, or the wicked. Ipse, himself, to him. This is like really emphasizing the wicked himself, to himself is the punishment. If you ever get a subpoena for court, subpoena is under punishment. You must appear or else you'll be punished. Poena is punishment. So the wicked is the punishment The wicked himself is the punishment to himself. De populo Romano. Cicero said, Maxime inquit populus Romanus animi magnitudine excellet. So Cicero said, the Roman people are most eminent for their greatness, magnitudine, of spirit or of soul.